Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So today we're going to talk about Jrue Holiday and a lot of things surrounding the situation. I'm not going to go in depth, but his wife posted something earlier. You can see this. If you want to read it, you can pause the video at this point and check it out if you haven't seen it already. But she was basically talking about how Jrue Holiday took a nap. He woke up, traded, and no one briefed him or told him that this was even a possibility, because his trade came, a day or two after saying he wants to be with the Bucks for the rest of his career. And some of the kickback that she's receiving, people saying, like, where was this energy when they traded for Jrue and they sent all that to New Orleans to acquire him? But, it's the nature of the beast. You hear players talk about this all the time. But we're going to actually look at Paul Pierce, what he said about Jrue and Dame, and he predicted this. And we're also going to check out what Jrue had to say. He sent a couple of shots at the Bucks. We're going to check out footage from his first practice with the Boston Celtics. Let's speak.
If you could pick a place for him, I don't know if you think Miami's the best fit,
if
or
I
where
can
would you
pick
put
a
him?
place for Dame, I'll find a way to get to Milwaukee. You can kind of trade like Jrue Holiday. I like Jrue.
Trade Jrue? Oh.
And replace him with Dame?
You tripping. You tripping. Pete.
So you wouldn't do that for Dame?
You need the defense.
So you taking Jrue?
You need the
You
defense.
need Jrue, bro. I'm not saying
asking,
Jrue.
are
I'm
you
not
taking Jrue over Dame?
You talking about? No, I'm saying Dame is a better player. What you just said about Phoenix chemistry, right?
But they
Fit.
need that. Antetokounmpo need the other consistent scorer.
He has it. Yeah,
Now,
Middleton.
Middleton's been injured and he's slowing down. If you put Middleton, Dame, and Antetokounmpo together, you think that ain't gonna win it? With Dame?
But the way Jrue locks up.
That's cool, man. I love that too. I like the way Marcus Smart locked up. I mean, what you mean? The way Dame is clutch, the way Dame is a top 75 Hall of Fame player. What you mean?
I like the fit with Jrue.
Jrue is a good fit. They won a championship.
We've always respected you from afar in all those tough matchups that we had. Now you're on the right
fun.
side.
Yeah, I'm on the right side. Yeah,
So thank you. We love you.
appreciate it. Yeah, I love the aggression. I love the environment. I think they care more about hard work on defense and getting loose balls and stuff like that over maybe windmill dunks and things of that nature. But again, that's the type of guy I am. I'm 10 toes to the ground, and I'm going to push and grind as hard as I can.
If you look at Jrue Holiday's tone, he definitely feels betrayed. The owners, GM, those guys were talking to Jrue and they was telling him they love him and he's on the right side of the rivalry with the Milwaukee Bucks. And he said, yeah, I'm definitely on the right side. And, this is a guy that wanted to be with Milwaukee long term. Not long ago, you've had some people come out in the media and say they feel like Jrue Holiday was actually a better fit than Dame. Like they're making a mistake giving him up for Dame. But only time will tell that, right? You have to see how guys are integrated, how it fits. I think what it does do in the midst of all this, I feel like Boston gets a really good player. Now, Marcus Smart, he was a great leader for that team. And I feel like Robert Williams was big in their identity. And, Grant Williams in the locker room. You had some good guys. So adding a Jrue Holiday, it's going to be about the maturation of Brown and Tatum more than anything. Will they take good shots? Will they continuously hoist up threes, or will Jaylen Brown use his explosive athleticism more and not try to over dribble? That's when he gets himself in trouble and he finds himself in tough spots on the floor. Now, he's a good tough shot maker, but those guys, it seems like in their drills, when I'm just watching Jaylen Brown or if I'm watching Jason Tatum with Drew Hanlon, they are working on tough shot making, but will they allow themselves to get easy baskets? Because Jrue Holiday can get into the paint. Will you be able to get, some of that, off of action, just moving without the ball? That's what I want to know. And Jaylen Brown is able to do it. It just seems like he plays with bad habits sometimes. Coming down, launching a three, that does nothing but bails out the defense, And if you're hot, you're hot. But when you're not, you're not. It should be about moving the ball and getting team continuity going instead of like a lot of the individual shots that they take. So looking at Porzingis, if he can stay healthy, because he had a great season, a lot of people don't pay attention to it no more because he's not in New York and he's not playing with Luka no more. But in Washington, he was really good last year. So that's a team I'm definitely looking forward to watching this year, just to see how they mesh and what their ceiling is. So that's all I got to say on that. Let me know what you guys think about Jrue Holiday comments, Paul Pierce prediction, and who do you think is better, the Milwaukee Bucks or the Boston Celtics? I want to hear it from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.